Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dinda Rahmasari. My register number is 20011220009. I'm from class 2A English department, and this is my mid-semester test about summary of my understanding about introduction to media communication. Communication media. Communication media is defined as means of delivering or receiving a message, information, or data. The means through which the information is passed can be in verbal or non-verbal types. There has to be a common language known by both the sender or receiver to transfer information successfully. Type of communication media. 1. Verbal communication. Verbal communication is a message that is conveyed using voice or verbal message. From a verbal communication consists of oral communication. Message delivered from the recipient's messenger use words spoken orally. Written communication. While in written communication, messages are delivered in written form, which is delivered from the sender of the message to the recipient of the message. 2. Nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication is the delivery of message without having to convey message through voice or in the form of written message. Television electronic media. Television is a mass communication medium that has a mix of audio and visual, and people can see through audio and see through visual. Characteristic of media. 1. Audiovisual, that can be heard and seen. So, if broadcast radio viewers only hear word, music, and sound effect, then television viewers can see moving image. 2. Think in pictures, normally translating words that contain idea into pictures individuals. Second, depiction is the activity of assembling individuals' image in such a way that their continuity contains a certain meaning. 3. More complex operation. The operation of broadcast television is much more complex and involves more people, more equipment is used, and to operate it is more complicated and must be done by skilled people to operate it. Television media function. 1. Information tools. 2. Educational media. 3. Entertainment function. 4. Social control. 5. Media link. Electronic media radio. In everyday life, it is used as a means of delivering information. The sound we hear from the radio is a change the form of electromagnetic energy from radio waves that are captured by the radio, then converted through loudspeaker into sound energy so that we can hear it. The function of radio is to transmit information from its source to its users. Radio characteristic. 1. Auditory. The sound that will be heard is therefore the content of the broadcast is cursory and cannot be repeated. 2. Transmission. The process of spreading or delivering to listeners through broadcasting. 3. Theater of the mind. Radio creates image in the listening imagination with the power of word and sounds. 4. Identical to music, radio is the deepest and fastest means of entertainment, so that it becomes the main medium for listening to music. Print media. Print media is media that contains information related to the interests of the general public and is not limited to certain groups. Print media types: 1. Daily newspaper, 2. Weekly newspaper, 3. Weekly magazine, 4. Mid-month magazine, 5. Monthly magazine, 6. Bi-monthly magazine, 7. Quarterly magazine, and 8. Newsletter. New media type that illustrate the evolution of new media. 1. Blog is a popular form of new media. Although blogs were an early form of new media, they are still relevant and have some of the characteristics of the latest new media types. 2. Virtual reality. It is a virtual reality technology that simulates the environment and its physical presence and user experience. Generally, users experience virtual reality through a special headset or on a computer screen. 3. Social media. Social media is built to create, share, and exchange information, ideas, and content in online networks and communities. Interactive social media is a new form of media that relies heavily on user participation to provide value. 4. Online newspaper. Brief newspapers are considered a new medium because the many of the same reason as blog. Online newspaper mix various types of media and are easily accessible and searchable. Users can also interact with several online newspapers through the comment features. 5. Digital games. It is part of everyday media culture and a unique new media types. Digital games and games world open up their own culture space, and unlike other new media and virtual environment, this space is framed as play from the start. Social media. Social media is an online media where users can do various things easily, such as participating, sharing, social network, wiki, forum, cyberspace, and so on. Modern social media. Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, blog, YouTube, Line, TikTok, and Telegram. Social media communication ethnic. Communication ethnic is concerned with the moral goodness that exists in all forms of human communication. This includes communication between people, communication in mass media, and digital communication. Kind of ethnic in communicating. 1. Always pay attention to the use of sentence. 2. Be careful when using the letter. 3. Pay attention to the choice of letter color. 4. Proper selection of symbols and icons. 5. Use appropriate language. 6. Respond immediately. 7. Provide information that has clear reference. I think that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.